So I don't look Indian to Indian people even. Like I look like a Puerto Rican Russell Brand. Do you know what I mean? I look like Russell Brand if you got him from Aldi. You know, Russell Home Brand. That's you know what I mean? I don't have a stereotypical. That's why I had to learn how to talk like this. Like when I was a little kid, I used to talk like this. Hello, what's going on? Let's play cricket. Hello, what is? And I'd go to school, and all the Aussie kids were like, "What the fuck are you saying, fucking?" And they'd hit me, but I had an Indian accent, and they hit me. I'd go, "Abba, my God, out!" And they were like, "That's not how you say ouch." I can't even express pain to these cunts. What am I gonna? I had to change my accent, man. So I went with kebab shop owner. That's what I got now. And I constantly meet people who switch their accents all the time, and it annoys me because I had to change mine. Like, I got to change mine to fit in. I meet Australians all the time. I was talking to a girl recently, a very Australian accent, like, hello, what's going on? Like the normal, you know. In the middle of the sentence, she went, ooh, it's getting a little bit cold, isn't it? And I was like, what the... Are you Bindi Irwin or Basil Fawlty? Can you pick a fucking... What? And then she went back to Aussie, you know. Oh, nothing, you know. Sorry, the accent comes out when I'm in a good mood. Like, my auntie lived in London for 3 years. I've never been, but you know, like, it's genetic. Bro, I've been Indian my whole life, all right? I've never been out with the boys and be like, hey, Jono, can I wear your jacket, man? It's getting a little bit cold. You know?
You're not gay, are you? No. Is there any gay men in tonight? Woo, that was a woman. Fuck you. Any gay men in tonight? Woo! You could be a gay man too. I actually think I'd love to come back as a gay man in my next life. I do, because I've got everything I want. Beautiful clothes, fabulous apartments and tons of dick. That's what I want. Couldn't be a lesbian though. I can't even eat an oyster, do you know what I mean? There's no amount of lemon is going to deal with that. I went on all the dating apps when I went single. I even went on Grindr, because you never know, you know. And I think all men are deep down a wee bit gay. You know, think so, darling? About 10% gay. Because every man I've ever shagged at some point during sex has tried to put their willy up my arsehole. And they always say the same thing, don't they? They always say, oh, sorry, babe, I didn't know. You fucking know! Because a 10-kilo baby can come out the front hole, and the biggest shit you've ever done's that size, right? You know the fucking difference. And see when you're having a lovely sleep, see when you're sparked out in the middle of the night, you just hear this wee... that wee bit above your arsehole. I don't care how hard you think your erection is. That is my fucking spine. You're never penetrating bone. It's not like fucking Narnia. There's not some secret hatch to the netherworld. Just fucking go to sleep.
It's good to be here. It's exciting to be here as well, because honestly, this year for me hasn't been overly exciting. I know that because the most exciting thing that's happened in my life this year is my dad got remarried. You know, my poor mum was shattered. She thought they were going really well. Strange, you know, my stepmum, she's come in late, but she's come in strong. Her name is Jen. I went and visited Dad and Jen a couple of weeks ago. How's this? After lunch, Jen came up to me and she goes, Tice, do you mind if we have a quick chat, love? And I go, Jen, of course, what's up? She goes, mate, I know it's strange that Dad's remarried, love. She goes, but I want you to know how seriously I take this role. She goes, already? When I tell my friends about you, I just refer to you as my son. And I said, oh, Jen, that's beautiful. She goes, mate, do you think there's ever going to be a point in our relationship where you'd consider referring to me as mum? And I go, oh, look, Jen, we're the same age. We went to the same high school. Do you know what I mean? I fingered her in year 9. going to be hard to call you mum when you've already called me daddy, Jen, you know?
But yeah, I've got kids of my own. Can you believe that? My wife and I, we've got an only child, right? And we're always trying to compensate, you know? So if we go out to eat, we'll always encourage her to bring a friend with because we know how lonely it gets in the car outside the pub. You know, it's... Yeah, it's crazy, man. She's always pushing it, though. She goes to me, Dad, you're a comedian, right? You swear on stage all the time. When can I start swearing? So I was like, oh, gosh, okay, well, how about just before your 18th birthday, then you can start to say stuff like, oh, shit, do I really have to fucking move out? You know? To save her some time, I said, yes, you fucking do. Start packing, you know? That's why we made her keep the boxes from her Christmas presents, you know?
Let's turn it right up. Are we ready? Yeah! All right, ladies and gentlemen, who here has had a hernia? This lady, oh my good God, you're back. Any dudes? Jared? All right. So does everybody know what a hernia is? Yeah, so what a hernia is, you get a little rip in your small intestine, right? And the stuff starts coming out of you. It forms what the doctors call an out pouch. How horrendous is that, a pouch that's coming out of you? And I don't give a shit how long you've been together. You're not ringing up your lady saying, baby, you said you wanted to spice things up. I got an extra ball coming right at you. It's all me, but it's new. It's wrong, but it's right. Never a good thing. Now, most ladies get their hernia giving birth, bringing life to the earth. That's how you got it. Most men get it lifting shit. You ladies have no idea what danger we put ourselves in. For you, every day getting those groceries could be our last. But we do it out of love for you. I think we need more fucking respect. I got my hernia standing completely still in the shower. And I wasn't doing no shower yoga in there. I was liberally applying the L'Oreal shampoo because I'm worth it. And next minute, boom, out popped my out pouch. Right in front of my soapy, sudsy L'Oreal infused IZ, and I didn't know what it was. I felt a twinge and then I saw a lump. What do you think when you think of a lump? Cancer. Exactly, that's all I could think. I went, oh my God, oh Jesus Christ, it's cancer. Oh, I don't believe this shit. I'm after pissing away all my disposable income on L'Oreal. I'll have no fucking hair in 3 months' time anyway. This is typical my look, fucking typical. I jumped out of the shower. I was hysterical. I thought I'd cancer. And I didn't know what to do because I was back in London at the time. It takes you about 2 weeks to get to see a GP. You can't go to the A&E with suspected cancer. But I needed answers. And then I remembered one of my sisters, Catherine, is a doctor, and I thought, I know what to do. I'll take a picture, send it to her, get the investigation underway immediately. But ladies and gentlemen, I was hysterical. I thought I had cancer, and I've never been the best photographer. So I'm trying to explain how I inadvertently sent my sister a dick pic with the caption, what is this? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. To which she replied, you're sick, John! You are sick! And I thought to myself, I knew it. I knew it. I said, why are you always doubting yourself, John? Even at the end, why? So I texted her back and I said, how long? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.